I saw you kind of doing some research there right after you found out you were playing Central Michigan.
I mean, that's all I'm worried about right now, Central Michigan, and trying to see where we can collect information. You know, we get their last 2 matches and I can talk to and figure out what's going on with, what they're about. And I don't know anything. I know a couple of their players from watching them play club, but I haven't seen their system or anything like that. So, yeah, I always I don't like the unknown. So, not knowing a team it's a challenge because we'll be starting from scratch, which it's okay. We're equipped to do that. We'll make it happen.
What do you think of where the other Big Ten teams are placed?
I didn't look at that too hard, to be honest. I saw that Penn State was 8, and I saw that Nebraska was 2, and Hawaii, and that's going to be a challenge because of the trip. I know Purdue was 5, right? So, I think it's a tough conference. I'm not surprised how high they're seeded, but I didn't really look at their brackets as much. We were watching that. It was more about trying to figure out who we're playing and where we're going and those kind of things.
What were your expectations then going into this number 3 Gainesville? Did you expect those?
I had no idea where we'd end up. I thought we could be anywhere. I didn't think we'd be 1 or 2 would have surprised me. 3 through 8, I thought we'd be just because of finishing second in the conference, ranked as high as we are, and then RPI being number 1. I thought we'd be somewhere in there. But you never know in the committee. The committee can do all kinds of things. So, my expectations were, I'm just curious to see where we are and see what's in front of us. So, the only thing that seedings matters is, just to see who you're playing against. It doesn't. I think there's way too much stock put into what the number is on the next to the team. It's more about what the matchup's like and how do you match up with those teams.
And just the overall bracket, I know you said you were just worried about Central Michigan, but looking forward, how do you feel about where you guys ended up?
I don't know. We'll see how good the teams are and who comes out of the other brackets. I know Marquette's good, and I know Western Kentucky is really good, and they're tough, and they play a different style. It's a really challenge, and they'll challenge us in a lot of ways. They play. They're a really good team. So I think it's a good challenge in front of us. I think it is what you expect. It's going to be a tough battle, and it's going to get tougher. It looks like every step of the way.
How does this kind of factor into practice? Focusing on practice for this week.
We'll train the same, and like we talked about all year long. The Big Ten, Friday, Saturday. That's preparation for the NCAA tournament, and that's what it is. It's all it is. We're ready for that. We're used to playing Friday, Saturday. We know how to train in this block of time. We know how to prepare. So that's what we're going to do.